Good work, Gene.
What about Cass?
He ended up the other side of the tree. He's long gone by now. Where's your camera crew?
Back where we first saw the claw monster.
We better check on them. I had one of those monsters headed that way. I'd say the monster got here all right.
I don't see any signs of a fight. The crew probably lost their nerve and ran.
Yeah. That leaves us a lot of weight to carry. Let's get at it.
I understand it was a bad break. But we'll never be able to scare Chief Dank and his people away from the village as long as Sanders and the Panther Girl are alive. You'll have to try again.
We haven't got a chance of working another ambush now, Morgan. They know we're trying to gun them down.
Well, that's probably true. But if you and Ryan dropped out of sight for a week or so, they might relax. Then you could strike.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Suppose we hole up in the mine for a while. We can screen gravel while we're waiting.
Well, that's an idea. It's about time we got out some of those diamonds.
Where's the screening equipment?
We hid it down by the riverbank. It'll only take an hour or so to get it from there to the mine.
Well, all right. I guess we can risk it. But remember, if anyone sees that equipment, they'll know there are diamonds around here. And if that happens, we might as well give up.
They won't see the stuff. We'll make sure of it.
You know, with Cass and Rand on the loose again, it looks like we're right back where we started. We'll have a rough time making any more pictures.
My camera crew won't go into the jungle again.
Can't say that I blame them. Those claw monsters backed up by white men with rifles make it a pretty rough combination. Gene, why don't we forget about trying to photograph monsters for a while? Let's concentrate on rounding up Cass and Rand.
You think we can track them from where we had the fight?
That trail will be pretty cold by now. I think our best bet would be the old mine. They could still be using that for a hideout. Even if they aren't, we might find something that'll give us an idea where the monsters come from and what Cass and Rand are trying to do with them.
All right. Let's take a canoe. It'll save us most of the hike through the jungle.
It's a good idea.
Be with you in a minute.
Hey, here comes a canoe. Looks like Sanders and that Evans girl. We gotta stop them before they see this equipment. Get it out of here. It's long range, but if we let them get any closer, they'll spot the mining gear.
Head for shore. Those shots came from about 100 yards away.
Yeah, I know. We're safe enough here, but we'll never get around that bend as long as they're covering it.
I could sneak around behind and keep them busy until you get past.
And then what?
I'll meet you up there where the river widens out.
I don't know, Gene.
They'll never catch me in the jungle.
All right, but be careful. I'll take off as soon as I hear the shooting.
They must have landed and circled around through the jungle. We can play that game, too. You keep them pinned down. That's Sanders. He was trying to sneak up the river.
Good going. Must be just the girl up there now.
Yeah. She's still there?
I don't know. She stopped firing a few minutes ago.
We better locate her before she runs onto that screening equipment.
This is where she was, all right.
Maybe she cut back to the river. Let's take a look.
What happened?
Plenty. Sure didn't work the way we planned. So they started throwing slugs at me. Dumped the canoe and it hit me in the head. Look at that. I lost my gun, too.
We better get out of sight. They're probably still around here someplace.
Yeah.
Come on.
Up that way. One revolver against two rifles doesn't give us very good odds.
Yeah, and they're between us and the village.
Let's get up to the old mine. It's not very far and we can hold them off from there.
Come on.
Now what? We'll light that stuff and throw it inside. That'll smoke them out.
Right.
Only 3 shots left.
Yeah, mine won't fit your gun. Get down behind here.